Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this week's top 5 camp builds. This week's slightly different. There was a monthly competition going on as well as the weeklies, and there wasn't many people in the monthly, so I decided to merge the two together, and this is the top 5 that I came up with. So I hope you guys all enjoy. If you do, hit the like button, and guys, if you're new, we're trying to hit 30,000 subscribers, so make sure to subscribe. It's my birthday next month, and that is the target. Hit it for then, so that'll be beautiful. Anyways, let's dive straight into this week's top 5 camp builds.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, up this week at number 5, we have the return of Aqua Nova. Well, not the return because she was in last week, but another feature for Aqua in this week's top 5 camp builds. This one was built on part of the monorail, and it's really cool how, wait, to be fair, we've seen a couple of these in the past, but it's been a long time since we've seen one in the top 5 doing this. So very nicely done, Aqua. I love the shape of the roof and stuff. This is something, there was actually a treehouse build this week, and I feel like if you do a treehouse or you're building on a structure or something, you've got to go with this type of structure. You've got to go with something a little bit wacky, something a little bit kind of creative and go in different locations, different directions, sorry, not locations. And I just think it really makes the build a lot more interesting, a lot more detailed and stuff, and really adds to the actual just depth of the build. So really nicely done, Aqua. Love the location choice. I like how you've worked around the monorail and stuff as well. Utilized the actual stairs of the monorail building up, and then just built this really nice camp up there, which is really nicely decorated, and as always, just the lighting is beautiful, so very nicely done with that. So as you can see, here is the start of the entrance of the camp. You come in, you've got a nice little ally in the way there, which is terribly timed. How dare you act, not Aqua, bloody, you know what I mean, the bloody thingy-majig, companion, whatever. Then you go into the actual camp. You can see very nicely laid out. You've got lots of stuff dotted around, making up all of the space, and there's no empty space whatsoever. I like the use of the steel posts as well, as always with Aqua. It creates this nice window look, and it's something a little bit different rather than using just glass walls in place there. It just adds a little bit more detail and stuff. It does take a little bit of your budget up, but I feel like it's definitely well worth it in the end, and it'll also try and help prevent you from falling through, although you can still fall through the gap, so be careful if you decide to go with this technique. But all around, really nice camp, Aqua. Thank you for getting involved, and congratulations on making number 5 this week. Coming up at number 4 this week, we have the first ever feature of Epic Base coming into the top 5, and this one I thought was absolutely brilliant. I love the whole layout of it. I love the fact it was a little town, like a little settlement type of thing going on. It also utilizes some little pre-existing structures in there and stuff as well, and I just really like the kind of lore-friendly kind of look of it and stuff. I thought it worked really well. I think there is a building actually in here somewhere that he did build with and like work around and stuff, so nicely done with that. Nice little detail there. You've got the half walls and stuff going on, which of course is a glitch for any new people watching who maybe just joined Fallout 76 and stuff there. Basically had a little play around with the foundations and got it lined up so it looks like you've got a half wall in there, something that you're not actually meant to be able to do, but it adds a nice little bit of detail to camps when people do it. You come in here, you've got a nice little vendor going on, looks really good, and I love the fact that you actually merged in a water purifier with the actual chemistry workstation, sorry. It looks really cool. I've not seen anyone actually do that yet, so really nice idea with that one. I like that. I like this little watchtower type of thing going on up there as well. I really like the actual idea that you've thrown in this little balcony thing on it as well. Just a nice simple thing, but it worked really well. This is one of the pre-existing structures, I believe, that was worked around here. So this staircase was already there, and as you can see, it goes up onto the roof of a possible building that was already there. I'm pretty sure it is, because that's definitely not a normal roof. So yeah, I don't know why I'm blabbering around thinking about that too deeply, but yeah, great location, great themed camp. I love this jail building as well. I really like the look of them prison walls mixed in with the actual fence there, as well as the boarded up windows that you've thrown on top as well. I think all them together added a nice little kind of design going on there, and I like the just overall kind of simplicity of the prison building. It's not too big, it's nice and like just small, and it's got in there what it needs. So yeah, it looks really good, and yeah, just all around really enjoyed this camp. So awesome job, Epic Face. Congratulations on making it into the top 5 this week at number 4. I loved when people, when people destroyed their brick walls like that. I think it looks absolutely awesome. But yeah, congrats on number 4. Let's go on to number 3. Alright guys, this week at number 3 is last week's number 1, and this is Golf Bale with his watermill build. Now this one I really enjoyed the lighting of it. I like the just whole nice orange glow. I know it's something that you see in most builds now because it does give off the nice ambient light in there, but it look really good. And I like the kind of layout and the structure of the build because you've got this like little walkway kind of patio area at the front, and then you're making use of the actual bridge, something that I don't know if it's just not many people's got it, but you don't see it getting used that much. I know we had one build last week that used it, but overall you don't see it that much. I always love the fact when you do that with the ladder going up the actual bookshelves and stuff like that. I think it makes it look like a library. It looks brilliant. But look at the overall design and decorating of this place. I think it works really well. Like I say, the lighting just looks beautiful. I think everything's well thought out. It's not like too crammed. There's no like empty space. Everything's nicely done. I like this merging going on here with the actual cooking station in the middle, and I like the bar bundle set that you've got around the top to actually create this kind of extractor fan in the middle there. Like, it looks really good. I really enjoyed that. But yeah, it just looks brilliant. I love the way you've decorated the place. Like I've said multiple times now, lighting's on point. Everything about this build is beautiful. You've got some clever merging going on. I like the lamp inside of the actual piano. That's a nice little touch. And yeah, just lots of attention to detail. I don't know what the trap's meant to be on the table, but I don't know. God knows. Maybe a teapot. I haven't got a clue. But yeah, looks really good. Congrats to number 3 this week, Golfield. Alright, so taking the top spots this week were actually coming from the monthly competition that we had going on. These were military themed camps, and this one is by Lady Hitch coming in at number 2. This one was absolutely brilliant. I love when people do this type of thing where they make like miniature camps. I think it's genius, and it really takes a lot of skill and a lot of effort to actually go through doing this, because you've got to do a lot of merging into the ground and stuff. Lots of different stuff, like bits and bobs going on to actually go about and do this, like technical thoughts wise, however you want to describe that. I haven't got a clue, but yeah, you've got like a little workstation thing going on here with the plushies all passing the storage boxes over to the back of this car, which I thought was a really cool idea. You've also got this tank in there, which looks brilliant with the Gram plushie on top there, or whatever the hell. It's not even Gram, is it? It's a bloody, I don't know, the thing out of Steel Rain. But yeah, it looks really good. I love the fact that this looks awesome. I love the merging going on here. You've got the globe in the middle there with the plushies all around, like they're having some secret meeting to destroy the world. You've got lots of stuff merged in and decorated on top of the mainframes here as well, which was a nice touch. You've even got headphones on the plushie, which was, I thought, was just mad. So awesome idea with that. I think it was something that you actually have to look and realize. Like, I think you probably looked at the plushie and not even realize that that was happening for a lot of people. But it looked really good, and I love all the little scenes getting played out by the plushies inside the build. So awesome job, Lady Hitch. This was genius. I absolutely loved it, and it was number 1 for me until we see the next build, which I thought was brilliant. And then when I started writing them out to make sure it was all in line and everything, I was like, oh my god, how do I decide which one's number 1 here? Because this build, I look at it and think this is number 1. Like, is it? Oh my god, this is so hard. Guys, you don't understand how hard it is putting these camps in order, honestly. Like, it's too hard. Like, look at the little guy at the computer there. That looks awesome. I love that. This build is, oh my god. It's good. No, this build's number 1. I'm changing it up. Guys, this is number 1 this week. Alright, I'm going to show another camp after this, but it's in complete wrong order. This is my number 1 this week. It's got to be Lady Hitch. I've changed my mind. I love just everything about this build. It is awesome. The amount of genius and technicalities going into this one. The next build is technical as well, but this thing's just off the charts. It looks beautiful. It's fantastic. There's so much going on, and it's just brilliant. So yeah, you've got number 1, Lady Hitch. I've ruined the order. I've ruined everything. But yeah, there you go. Thank you for getting involved, Lady Hitch, and congratulations on this surprise number 1 this week. Yeah, there you go. On to the next one. Alright guys, the person who I have just robbed of number 1 this week is Hitbit, and now Hitbit is number 2, even though I'm showing them last, which means they would be getting shown in first place. But yeah, I've cocked it all up, and we're just going with it now. Lady Hitch, it was a hard decision, but it had to be done. Yeah, it's down to personal preference and stuff. Let me know what you guys in the comments. Maybe you'll prefer this one. This one is incredible as well. Like, honestly, it is mad. It looks awesome. I love the fact you did all of this in adventure as well. All these builds are adventure in the top 5 this week, and it is just fantastic. So brilliant stuff. Hitbit, I love this build. I love the chopper. I think it looks awesome. Really well done. I love how you got the shape of it and stuff. Lots of stuff going on there, and I like the fact that you actually used the military outpost over there as well. It really gave off the feel of a military camp. So really nicely done. I feel like you could have possibly put a few more ammo crates in there just to bloody thingy, the military idea, but that's just me. That's just because I personally love the military ammo crates. Someone should make a camp out of them, why not, just for a laugh. But yeah, it looks really good. Great idea with these as well, using the shelves as the actual propellers of the chopper. Everything about it is brilliant. It's just sadly, my head got swayed and Lady Hitch made #1 this week. But overall, awesome build, Hitbit. And yeah, thank you for getting involved, mate. Great job on making the top 2 this week. Alright guys, don't go anywhere just yet. We've got a couple of features, and this one is by Monster76, and this thing is absolutely just awesome. I think it's called the Sandcrawler from Star Wars, and it is awesome. If you've seen Star Wars, you will know exactly what it is. It's the thing where the little small, is it Ewoks? Is it not? No, it's not Ewoks, it's the other things. I can't remember the name of them. Sorry guys, I'm not all clued up on the names of everything in Star Wars. I've seen them all multiple times, but I've got the memory of a goldfish and it's horrendous. But yeah, we will move on from it. But yeah, really cool build. It's the thing, basically, these guys go around and they steal all the bits and bobs from all the salvage in the kind of desert and everything going on like that. So at one point, I think they steal Baba Jango's... Baba Jango? That's really one of you guys. They steal Boba Fett's armor and stuff in the actual TV show that they brought out. So this is the actual thing itself, and it looks awesome. Like, look at that crane over there on the right hand side. That's genius. It was built in Worlds, of course, but it looks awesome. Like, lots of stuff going on here. I like the look of the walls and everything. You got lots of mishmash walls going on, different like angles and everything like that, and it just looks fantastic. So brilliant job, Monster. Absolutely love this. And what was that crate? I don't know. I'm not a clue, but it looked pretty cool. I like the robot as well that you merged into a fridge. I thought that was a pretty cool idea. But yeah, nice build, mate. Thank you for getting it in. Alright, the video is getting a little bit long now, so the final feature of the video, this one is by Nena Alabaster, and this one is absolutely brilliant. There's loads of vehicles going on. Again, it was done in Worlds, and this was meant to be actually done by, wait, no, it was actually based on the TV show called MASH. I've personally never seen it, apologies, but it looks really good either way. Like, I love these flying helicopter type things made out of jukeboxes. I love the whole tents going on and everything like that to create this army base. I love the acting, the video was brilliant, and yeah, just so many different vehicles and stuff going on. It looks awesome, and just, yeah, really good video, really good build, and just everything about it was a lot of fun to watch, and just, yeah, really cool ideas and everything like that. Nothing else to say. I've been talking for 16 minutes now, and I'm running out of things to say. So awesome job, Nana. Thank you for getting involved and sending it in. Alright guys, that was a bit of a confusing week, but yeah, congratulations to Lady Hitch on #1 after that very confusing mashup that's going on. Hopefully I'll remember to do the text in the bottom corner saying 1, 2, 3 and whatever in the right order and stuff like that, because it'll be slightly confusing, but I'm sure I will. Anyways, that was it for this week, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and let's do a quick shout out to everyone that got involved through the monthly and also the weekly. So we had Taylor Made, Awesome Build Mate, Slim Pickin, Uranium Fever, with Bad Notion sending in his chopper in the monthly competitions. That sounds horrendous. Nena Alabaster, Hitbit, Lady Hitch, Biowagon, and in the weeklies we had, let me scroll down to the bottom, we had Mark-a-Lot, Bella Boo, Dr. X, Monster, Biowagon yet again, Maka X Brea. We also had Aqua Nova Play, Epic Face, Gids, EM Castillo, who was also going to be one of the features, but I ended up missing him off because the video was getting on. He did an awesome word search camp, very cool build. Milne, who did an awesome video as well. Bill Potter, Golthiel, Flotten Moyne, and also Moonlight Cowboy, who also made the shortlist. So thank you for getting involved. Have a great weekend, guys, and thank you all for watching. Bye bye.
Thank you for your cooperation.